Right, guys, how's it going? So, apologies for the voice. I've woke up like this morning. Probably just hay fever, but hey ho. Bit of housekeeping for you. Tomorrow night, AKM Live. I think it's episode 9 or 10. I can't remember right now. We'll be live on this channel tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. I'm going to put a schedule up so you can go over to it, hit the bell, and you'll get notified when it goes live. So you can come on and watch us. And then, yeah, guys, if you do like this video, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I've had a fair few new subscribers, so thank you for coming along and joining. And I've had a lot of interaction in the comments as well, which I kind of enjoy doing because you guys give me some ideas also. So let's keep that going. So then, guys, this video is going to be kind of like one of my old ones that I used to do, which was paper talk. But this is just stuff I've seen online now. It isn't stuff that's reported in the papers today. So, yeah. First off, guys, we've got two little snippets from Ian Doyle, who, if I remember correctly, is the chief writer for the Liverpool Echo. Let's just have a quick look at this, shall we? Yeah, he is. He's the chief Liverpool writer for the Liverpool Echo. So, again, not a reliable source. However, I just want to touch on these because I just think, I don't know, it's a bit weird they're talking about it. So, first and foremost, he talks about Luis Diaz, and he says that Liverpool would want around 75 million, which is something we already know, for Luis Diaz, and would only sanction a sale once they had a replacement lined up. So that fee is a little bit less than what we heard initially, because I think if we go back a couple of months, it's written down in the book of AKM. Liverpool initially wanted about 120 million for Luis Diaz or something along them lines. Now it's come down to 75, which I think is a bit more of a realistic fee. But why do Liverpool want that reportedly put out there? Is that to try and entice people to come and buy Luis Diaz or to put people off? For me, if you're trying to put somebody off, you keep it at the price that you first put out there initially. You don't lower it by, what, £50 million? You know? So, and I find it interesting they're saying that once they've got a replacement lined up, which may tie into the next, probably the last thing I'm going to touch on in this video, but 75 million for Luis Diaz, if that came into the club, would you guys put 75 million on Anthony Gordon as a replacement? You'll have to let me know, guys. I think 75 million gets the Gordon deal done. I really do. But yeah, let's just see what happens with that one. And then the last one that he touches on is Ian Doyle. Again, I find this weird that this has even been spoke about. He says here, at present, there has been no desire from either the club or the player for Tsimikas to leave. And that's all he says, right? Now, again, maybe this is just me being me lately, right? But this is a situation where, why are you bringing this up for me? Because whenever I hear something like this written in the papers, I kind of I always just jump automatically to the opposite of this. So the fact that they're even mentioning this to me makes me automatically start thinking, well, yeah, you would sell him then. You would. You're just putting it out there because you probably had a bit of interest and you're playing the game of trying to get more money than they're probably offering for him. And yeah, so that's basically where I've jumped automatically with this Costa Tsimikas stuff, is that you do want to sell him. Otherwise, you just wouldn't talk about it. Like, why mention it? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, guys. Maybe I've just been doing this YouTube thing for too long now and just getting down into these rabbit holes a little bit too much. But yeah, that's that for this. And then lastly, guys, just a bit of an incoming. Now, I did see this reported the couple of days ago, which, yeah, this is probably the same article. And it's from the Turkish media. They're saying that Liverpool have stepped up their pursuit of Galatasaray attacker Yilmaz, or Yilmaz. The 24-year-old impressed in the Euros this summer and has reportedly brought him attention to a host of Premier League clubs, including Liverpool. It also sent the Turkish sports media into the transfer stratosphere, making all kinds of claims about multiple Premier League clubs. Now, this one report is from Ajanspor. Again, sorry if I've butchered that. They've reported on the latest developments regarding the future of the player, and they say that Liverpool have offered Galatasaray 30 million euros to sign him this summer. I don't think that's a fair lot, is it? It's about 20 million quid. Something along them lines, isn't it? Let's load up his stats as well while we've got him. Should have probably done that to start with, to be fair. Let's just do this now. Sorry, guys. I should have probably had this ready before I went live. But here we go. It's done. Right, and then they're going to say 30 million euros, which is probably about 25 million quid. It's claimed that the English club are in contact with the Turkish champions, but there are no reports if this reported bid will be accepted. Liverpool's interest in the right winger has also been strengthening reports. Yilmaz is currently in London, which I have seen the pictures of him in London. And Liverpool have obviously got offices in London, but I wouldn't say that the player would come and do the negotiations himself. You know what I mean? However, it's not reported if he was planning meetings with Liverpool or there's every chance he's just on holiday. So there's that guy. So just quickly to cover his stats, for those of you that don't know, he plays for Galatasaray, we've just talked about. He made 55 appearances last year, guys. 55 appearances. 7 goals. 12 assists. 11 yellow cards. In the league, he made 37 appearances, 6 goals, 7 assists. There's a couple of cups here. The Europa League, 2 appearances, 1 assist. Champions League, 6 appearances, 1 assist. In the Euros, he didn't score a single goal by the looks of this, and he didn't make an assist either. So he's not, he ain't really that. He can play a bit all over the shop here as well by the looks of this. He can play at right back, right wing, left wing, centre forward. He doesn't. I'm not impressed by this, to be fair, guys. I don't know where this has come from. But yeah, I've heard a few people talking highly of him, obviously because of the Euros and everything. But looking at these stats, I wouldn't be happy with that at Liverpool whatsoever. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the Luis Diaz, Costa Tsimikas, and the Yilmaz situation. Keep an eye out for the AKM Live notification that should come up within the next couple of hours. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys.